When Season 1 of SOSOVALUE ended, one of my teammates did something that left the entire team in shock. They sat down, calculated everything, and realized they had earned over $114,000 from a project that most people barely noticed. At first, we didn't believe it either. It sounded unreal. After all, SOSO was barely mainstream at the time, and on paper it looked like just another Web3 points program. But watching it unfold made it clear. Season 1 of SOSOVALUE was one of the most profitable opportunities of the year, if you actually understood how to play it. Here's the story. SOSOVALUE isn't just a farm-to-earn platform. It's a complete analytics ecosystem that tracks on-chain activity, social sentiment, trending tokens, and user behavior across the crypto market. The genius of it lies in how they gamified everything. They turned these data and actions into a seasonal points competition. Season 1 was simple in description. Trade, stake, engage with the platform, complete tasks, and earn points. But underneath that simplicity was a system that rewarded consistency, early participation, and smart volume management. And that's exactly how my teammate turned routine actions into 6 figures. At the beginning of the season, they didn't deposit huge amounts or take crazy risks. There was no massive leverage, no gambling, no chasing pumps. Instead, they built a daily routine. Every day they kept their spot and futures trading volumes steady, staked their SOSO tokens early when APRs were high, and engaged with all the analytics tools the platform offered. Some days were dull, some days felt like nothing was moving, but the points accumulated slowly and steadily. As weeks passed, the leaderboard became more important. The routine actions they had taken quietly for days and weeks began showing results. They didn't overtrade. They didn't try to time the market. They focused purely on maximizing points, which turned out to be the most efficient strategy. Here's the part most people overlook. Their earnings weren't just from farming points. The token itself gained value. As SOSO started attracting attention, social-fi narratives emerged, and listings increased liquidity. The points that had been quietly farmed suddenly became worth a massive payout. That combination of disciplined farming and early positioning is what created the 6-figure result. When the season finally ended, my teammate tallied everything: points converted, staking rewards, token value, and the final number was $114,000. That's when it hit the team collectively. SOSOVALUE wasn't just a tool. It was a full ecosystem that rewarded people who stayed consistent and understood the mechanics. Now, Season 2 is here, and it's shaping up to be even bigger. The tasks are more diverse, the reward pool is larger, and the ecosystem itself is more polished. The competition will be stiffer, with more users joining and engaging in the seasonal challenge. But here's the interesting part. It's not about who has the most capital. Season 2 rewards momentum, strategy, and consistency, the same principles that allowed my teammate to succeed in Season 1. For anyone watching, here's what the team learned. The people who show up every day, who follow the system, and who engage strategically will always have the advantage. It's not about luck or chasing hype. It's about understanding the rules, acting early, and sticking with it when others are distracted or discouraged. Looking ahead, the team is already planning for Season 2 with new routines, smarter task management, and strategic use of the platform's tools. The goal isn't just to replicate last season's results, it's to optimize, adapt, and continue learning. Season 1 proved that careful planning and consistent action can turn small, daily efforts into life-changing results. Season 2 is the next stage of that journey. Watching my teammate achieve this taught the whole team something fundamental. In crypto and in life, consistent action, understanding the system, and timing are far more important than luck or bold moves. Opportunities like SOSOVALUE come and go quickly. But when someone in the team recognized the system and followed it diligently, the rewards were monumental. Season 1 changed the way the team approaches opportunities forever. And Season 2? It's still unfolding, and the story is far from over.